guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Today I will be doing a story time, so make sure you guys stay tuned.
Close till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.
Carson is in their sleep. I just put him to sleep. I am at peace. I'm able to just talk and, vibe with you guys. I'm going to start the story from the beginning, like why I was upset, why I wanted to do what I did, and etc. I was in the 9th grade. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like, I was bad my 9th grade year. My mom was the strict parent. Like, y'all, she was so strict. Like, when I tried to, like, go places with my friends, she used to be like, no. And I'm like, what you mean? It was so crazy because, like, when you don't have no choice but to listen. So it used to just make me so mad. I'm like, okay, why you just won't meet them? No, I don't want to meet them. I'm like, what? So my mama was just, like, so mean. Like, she used to make me so mad, even though I know that she was protecting us and stuff like that, but she used to be super strict. And the ones with super strict moms, no, they do too much. And it was beyond me. So, yeah, a couple friends had, wanted to go to the movies that night. So, I'm like, okay, I'm down. I'm going, super excited. Skip that. So, I got to the house or whatever. I know she about to say no at that. So, I'm just like, how do I want to say this? Steady, debating on how I want to say it because I wanted her to drop me off. Y'all definitely know how we used to get dropped off at the mall, at the movies. So, yeah, I want her to drop me off. And that was one of her biggest things. Like, who gonna be there? Who parent is going to be there? I'm like, baby, I'm about to be with my friends. What are you talking about? Then she was like, everywhere I went, she acted like a grown person had to be there. It was so irritating. Like, yes, it's understandable sometimes. Who mama finna be there? She was just doing so damn much. Yeah, after that, so I eventually ended up asking her. So I was like, a couple of friends want to go to the movies, and if so, can you drop me off? So she was like, who is your damn friends? So I started naming them and stuff like that, and she was like, no, I don't know them. So I'm like, okay, we can all meet when we pull up at the movies or whatever. No, I don't know what y'all got up y'all sleeve, just doing the most. Like, y'all, it was beyond me. So she was like, no, or whatever. So, me, I'm sitting there mad because I'm like, what you mean, no? Like, I'm definitely the silly child. Like, I'm super silly, goof. I'm a Libra, so that really explains everything. So, but yeah. So, I couldn't go. She told me that I couldn't go to the movies or whatever. So, I was just, mad because I didn't understand why she said no. Because I'm like, I'm in high school. I don't want to just sit in no house. I'm not the type of child that's gonna, like, go out there and do something dumb and go to jail for it. Like, no. I just like to have fun. Like, what's wrong with that? I went to my room or whatever. And my mama, she ended up going to sleep. So, I'm just sitting there. I'm in my room mad. Because I'm like, everybody going to the movies but me. Like, I was really a brat at the same time. I definitely had my ways, so yeah. So I'm in there mad. She up in there asleep. Keys up in there on the kitchen counter. So I'm just like, okay. So when I had ended up seeing the keys when I went in the kitchen. Because at first I thought it was in her room. So when I seen the keys, it's just, I hate that I seen the keys because all it did was put an idea in my head. Like, it was the keys' fault, really. If I wouldn't have seen the keys, it probably wouldn't have went that way. So, I don't know. I guess the keys hyped me up or something. I'm not about to sit in this house. Like, I don't want to sit in the house. And that's when I got the keys. She had a black Tahoe, so it was a big truck. I guess I knew how to drive trucks because it was ridiculous. I had ended up sneaking out the house or whatever. Then I had went and got in the truck. I crunked the car up. I crunked the truck up, and y'all, it started from there. It was so funny. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I was dressed. Like, I had got dressed and everything. Like, I knew I was about to go to these movies. So, I get in the truck. I thought I put the car in reverse. Let me remind y'all, I never drove a car. I never drove a truck. I just knew that I was finna go somewhere. I didn't even, like, when I got in, I put the car in drive instead of reverse to, you know, get out of the driveway or whatever. I don't even know what I was thinking. Like, I'm guessing it was dark. I'm not sure. But all I know, I went straight into the garage, bent the garage up. I broke her mirror, ran over the I broke her mirror. I ran over the what's that thing called? I bent her garage. I had marks on the front of her car, and I think I had bent something else. But y'all, it was a mess. It was a mess. So it wasn't completely dark yet. It wasn't nobody outside. So when I ran into the garage, it felt like a real wreck, like for real. Because my face had hit the steering wheel so hard, like my head started hurting. Like it was like dead into the garage. Like I literally got out the car, and when I noticed what I did, I just started looking. And I was like, what the... Like, y'all already know the word I want to say. I know that I did not just do this. So I'm like, y'all, when I get out the car was still in drive. I still had the car on. I just got out the car. I'm like, what am I about to say now? My mama, she was the mama that didn't play. So I was scared. I was scared to go in that house and tell her what I did. So I was like, I'm not telling her. I'm walking back, you know, towards the door to go in the house. And while I'm walking, I'm steady looking back like, what am I going to say? And I'm still looking at the car like, so y'all know what I did. Went in my room. I literally went in my room, closed the door, laid down, and was just laying there. I wasn't just in a deep sleep, but I did doze off. But I ended up hearing somebody knocking at the door. Let me remind y'all, I didn't tell anybody. I just got out the car confused. I got out the car confused, and I didn't even know, like, I didn't even know what was on my mind. I left the car on and everything, like I said, so I don't even know. I just didn't know what to do from there. So when the person had came to the door, it's the fastest I ever got out that bed. I wanted to make sure my mama knew I was finna get that door. I got out that bed so fast when somebody knocked at the door, because I already knew what they was there for. So my mama, she was still in the bed when I said I got it. She ended up going back to sleep or whatever. So yeah, the person came to the door. It was some dude. He was like, basically he was telling me what was going on. It wasn't like a bad wreck where she was gonna fully tell, but it was a wreck to where, it's some dents. When he told me that, I was like, can you help me? I had asked the dude to help me, fix everything back up. But yeah, skip past that or whatever. So yeah, we got everything straightened up, and after that, I went back in the house. I told him thank you, whatever. And the rest of that night, I just act like everything was normal. Like nothing happened. And I am most definitely the person that plays a lot, and I'm good at acting. So she did find out that I had did all of that basically. She said that somebody had told her about the situation. Somebody ended up walking at their house, one of the neighbors or someone in an area, and seen it. And I'm guessing they had said something to her, but I kept playing it off. I was like, no. Because she was like, somebody said that you ran into the garage. And I was like, what? When did I have time to do that? Like, you know, I was just making up some stuff. But she still don't know to this day. She did see a mark on her truck. So she couldn't say that, oh, you did do it. I mean, they could have came from anywhere. So, yeah, that was our story time. And that will conclude our video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And please comment down below any videos you would like me to do. Anything that you want me to talk about with our next story time. And yeah, see y'all guys next time.